Why you fear outgrowing people you love. You've always been the person who stays loyal, stays supportive, stays connected, even when parts of you begin to stretch beyond the world you once shared with others. There is a quiet fear inside you, a fear that whispers that growing means leaving people behind, that becoming a fuller version of yourself means betraying the ones who shaped you. This fear is not weakness. It's loyalty. It's the part of you that has learned to prioritize connection above evolution, belonging above expansion. You fear that if you grow, you'll lose the people you love. You fear that your transformation will make you unrecognizable to them, or worse, unacceptable. And so you play small, dim your potential, hold yourself back not because you want to stay the same, but because you don't want to walk into a future that your loved ones may never follow you into. But the truth is, outgrowing people isn't betrayal. It's an inevitable part of becoming who you were meant to be. Some relationships are only meant to walk with you through certain chapters. Some people are only meant to meet the version of you that needed them at that moment in your life. And that doesn't make those relationships any less real or meaningful. It simply means that growth will naturally shift your relationships. And not everyone is meant to stay for the entire journey. You fear losing them because you associate separation with abandonment, because you've been conditioned to believe that distance equals rejection. But distance can also mean evil. It can mean honoring your purpose. It can mean stepping into experiences that the people around you aren't ready for. And that's okay. Your growth is not a weapon. It is not an attack. It is not a declaration that others are failing or falling behind. Growth is simply a reflection of your readiness to step into the space you've always belonged in. You are allowed to rise without asking permission. You are allowed to expand without guilt. You are allowed to pursue opportunities that others may not understand. And you are allowed to love people deeply while still recognizing that your path is diverging from theirs. The relationships that are meant for your soul won't be threatened by your evolution. They will adapt, transform, and strengthen. The ones that fall away were never rooted deeply enough to follow you anyway. Healing comes when you stop shrinking yourself for the comfort of others. When you stop believing that staying small is an act of love. When you realize that the people who truly love you want to see you grow, not stay stuck. You don't owe anyone stagnation. You don't owe anyone the version of you that makes them feel more secure. You only owe yourself the truth that growth is not leaving people behind. It's moving forward into the life you were always meant to live, and the people meant for you will meet you there.